Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump way, not fun. Boy, I got a bump way, not fun. Boy, I got a bump way, not fun. Boy, I got a bump way, not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. To these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Now I'm afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chump, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump. Like my neighbors jumping up a pump, pump. Boy, I bump in that Billy Trump, he ain't know, he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump way, not fun. Boy, I got a bump way, not fun. Boy, I got a bump way, not fun. Boy, I got a bump way, not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm pretending with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just sucking my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water. Three with the smiles on the ops gonna pop. They all in the sewers and south in the clouds. I'ma stay down to the sound, to the sound, to the sound. On the floor to the steps, build, that with the band to the steps. Got no paper, told him quit the pocket, watching G's ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag. Listen to the money, nigga praying every day. Glad to say I was broke, tell him battle. Now I got my bands up, 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on a real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing. All my real ones know this nigga riding for his 53. I'm throwing up, they see the chain, I keep it tough. Say she feeling little nigga, try luck. Say she love me for my smile, so I'm looking mean as Seen the days squawking, so I'm keeping feathers plucked.
Boy, I got a bump way, not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun. Boy, I got a bump way, not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun.
Yeah. Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a leap.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Davis takes it straight ahead. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Going right back to Davis. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. 1st down, ball at the 36. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. His first throw is an interception. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Love from the gun. On target to Musgrave. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And now they have a 1st and goal. Running out of the gun with Davis. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. Jordan Love, the touchdown. PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. No one around. He's got space. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get it down to a single point. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, first and 10.
Here we go, set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Play fake, it's Love. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Shotgun now for Love. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. He'll cobble together a yard there. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's a throw. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
To the air, 3rd and long. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. They go play action here. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
He was descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Rashawn Gary with that tackle. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. They're throwing it. Hyatt with the grab. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. We're a quarter of the way through. Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. Gibbs does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That throw comes up short. Needed a little more muscle on that one. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go.
A handoff for Davis, running right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets it forward and still about a yard out of that. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26, and it'll be 1st down Packers.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
He loses the football. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Working inside the red zone. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers tie things up at 14. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Coming right is Gibbs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the 32. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket. And
they get it right back. That's intercepted. Christian Izien with the INT. And the Buccaneers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Packers are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away. Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Check. Ready.
They'll go again with Davis. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know it from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Go!
Love now on 3rd and goal. Davis there to grab it. Touchdown, Green Bay! Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. Oh, he loses the football. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Alontae Taylor making the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Dropping back to throw. Cut out left. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Packers into a nickel defense, 3rd down. Setting up a throw. That's caught for the first. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Pass play coming here. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 10. And in, touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers tie this game at 21. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get some late points and the lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season.
On the jump.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Back to 60. Ready.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here he is to throw on 2nd down. This complete to Culp. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From midfield now. Gets out of trouble. No place to go, so he just threw it away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing it again here. Culp with a catch. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He'll throw it yet again. Flush down now to his left. Throwing on the run, deep. Big gain downfield. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Here we go. Set.
Back to throw it. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Looking for the back that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drawn starts with an option, right side. Nice. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. On first down, it's Gibbs. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness. Working quickly here. Now on 2nd and 10. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that gives them 1st and goal. Motioning one of the tight ends. Gibbs has the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. Jackson now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Love from the gun. Completed to Flowers. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Kicks the handoff, now Love. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Escapes the pocket. Throwing the out route complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Love to throw again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Now it's Davis. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
A 6-yard loss on the play. It's third and goal.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal.
Let's go now.
Love out of the shotgun. Drops back. Needs an open man. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Returnable from near the end zone. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Bring it. Hut, hut.
Hands off here to Davis. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Set up.
Shotgun now for Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3 and out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Davis there to grab it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard
70
line.
Lions. Go. Hut.
Blitz coming, Love. Hauled in by Musgrave. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Love now. Stays in the pocket. Now he's forced out. He takes it himself. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Davis gets it from the gun. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Offense up to the line fast.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Play fake, it's Love. He's on the move. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense in the hurry up here. Davis up the middle. Takes it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety. First and 10 now from the 30. Gibbs now from the gun. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Another one for Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd and 8. Into the hands of Culp. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're now set for first and 10. A give left side for Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They've got a man in motion. Here's 2nd and 14. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Here we go, set.
2nd and goal. He's headed right on the option. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
He's back to throw. Oh, he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play no one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the...
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Christian is in with the INT. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And they take him down right along the 30. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. First down throw, here's Love. On target to Jackson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. They are throwing it again. Escapes out to the left. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Looking to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Running out of the gun with Davis. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.
Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music. Born in the music. Born in the music. Born in the music. You with me? I said, are you with me? Wake up to see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been